life matters.
Jude hai hey. Apinam. Nem bilong mi emi Robin. Mi Canlong, Canada.
On July 31st, 2004, I was in a car accident in Russia that literally shattered my body and my life. On the bright side, on July 31st, 2021, exactly 17 years later, I am here very grateful to be alive and celebrating life, albeit in ways I never thought or imagined.
I am so pleased to be able to be with you here this evening.
I dreamed of a passive way of earning a residual income because I could not work, and I always hoped that something good would happen one day. And it did.
My life has always included health and wellness and travel. And those were always my two passions. I was fortunate to work on cruise ships, and that was how I came to actually physically visit Papua New Guinea.
Today, I am a founder with a global artificial intelligence IT company launching in 2021.
Life takes different turns, and when I was in the hospitality and the cruise industry, some of you on this call may have been there, some of you were involved with hotels, restaurants, stores, and so I look forward to catching up with you.
My future is very bright, as I have literally found my voice again, and I do weekly presentations for members around the world.
But since then, your country has also taken a turn, and your lives have probably changed as well. I had an accident in 2004, but I have learned to be very grateful for what has come out of it since then.
Don't let your fear hold you back from reaching your dreams, and don't let anyone define who you are or limit what you can become in life.
And we are here tonight, and you have been invited to be here tonight because someone really cares about you and wants you to hear about something very exciting. So this is where we go from at this particular point. Some of you are now and have been involved in companies with supplements, with wellness products, looking to create extra income for yourselves, extra streams of income.
My life matters, and so does yours. If you would like to join us in changing the world in so many incredible ways, please contact me for more information or get back to the person who sent you this video.
This is something that what you will hear about tonight and what the founders in PNG know already is such an amazing opportunity that you are going to be in a totally different place as we move forward.
Robin Noble has been popping up lately on the Onpassive streams, so I thought it would be fun if we reacted to the latest one that she did with Marty DeGarmo, and then we went and took a little look-see into who is Robin Noble. Hashtag Onpassive Robin Noble is actually a content creator with 10,000 subscribers and 260 videos on the platform. But for some reason, only a couple of videos that hit even close to 1,000 or 2,000 views. So that's a little bit sus. She joined the platform on November 16th of 2021, and she's had just a bit over 100,000 views. As I've stated, she's been doing some streams with the Onpassive 360 and Marty DeGarmo. So without further ado, let's react to the latest one. Boom!
Hello, everybody. As you can see, this is a spur of the moment live. We need to do an update, and this is very, very important.
So down at the bottom, they have a ticker, or as good old Marty would call it, a tiker.
I am cow, hear me moo.
that says we all need to pay attention when the company gives instructions.
Whoever's watching this, if you know somebody that didn't watch it, make sure they watch it. If you know somebody that doesn't speak English and you can translate this, please do so. As you know, the payment processor, we're hooked up again, modified by the company, going to maybe 10 different merchants, because one merchant, no merchant in the world by itself can handle it. Now,
They just have too many payments to process, guys. No merchant can handle all of the payments that they have to process. They promise.
it was very important that we listened to what Mr. Mufara said. And I've got bad news.
Uh-oh.
A lot of us did not listen.
Oh, how dare you guys not listen to what Mr. Mufara says.
This is not the first time. This happens many times. He makes a statement. He tells you how important it is. Please listen for now. We'll slowly increase. But it didn't happen again, and people didn't listen. Thank God the company slowed it down. Here's what he said. I don't care how many payments you make, but at least keep 60 minutes in between. 1 hour.
Now, my whole thing is, who is buying OConnect more than once? I know people have multiple accounts so that they think that everyone's going to be buying it in each one of their accounts, but you only need to buy it once, and then you can use it. So I really hope that people are not putting in $250 over and over again.
Many hundreds, if not thousands, I believe thousands of people came on and did one, another one, another one, another one. And then if this thing would have crashed big time like the last time, people would be crying.
I find that hard to believe. I feel like something else is going on here, Marty.
But we need to pay attention.
Pay
Any
attention!
leaders out there watching this in your language, you got to let people know this was cut back because the company protected us.
Oh yeah, it was all for the company protecting us.
Please pay attention. Now they're gonna manually make us do it right.
Oh, fuck
which is
off.
pretty sad, because if you had 8 accounts, you could
Yo, Chris. Hey, stay alive, bud. Stay alive. Are you awake?
do them all in one day, 8 hours.
There he is.
You don't have to do all 8 in 10 minutes.
What?
It hurts us. It's not a good thing.
Who the fuck is doing this, Marty? Who? I don't think anyone is.
We've been told things many times in the 5 years that I've been here, and we fail every single time. Not all of us, but enough of it. Listen, a small percentage of 1,400,000 is a lot, no matter how you look at it. And I don't understand.
Now, none of this makes any sense, but what does make sense is that double payments made on the system from the exact same credit card would then be flagged as suspicious, and that would fuck things up. That's what's funny to me. So instead of being honest about what the problem is here, and Ash saying it's bad for you to buy OConnect multiple times using the same credit card or the same crypto, because that looks like a suspicious purchase, they just yell at the OFounders and act like they're all just dumb and are all overloading the system and the system can't take it, which I think is pure bullshit.
Why we would slam ourselves in the foot. We got to pay attention. Let's work together. Tell people that did not see this, tell them to come watch it. I believe something will be written up in the updates to make it clear again. But please,
Lord.
Right now, it did not fail. It was slowed down by the company because they noticed that people were paying with the same card right in a row.
See? And there it is. People are paying with the same card right in a row, multiple times for OConnect, which makes no sense, and you shouldn't be doing that anyway. But I'm also kind of like, who's doing that? Like, are people even doing that? Or does this all just suck? Ash sucks, Onpassive sucks, and they just can't actually get anything done. So they blame it on the OFounders, you know?
Fast as they could. Exactly what the company said, do not do.
Oh, fuck
Please,
off.
we want all of us want to succeed. but we don't need to hurt ourselves. I'm going to turn it over to Chris Johnson. We're just adding a little bit. Please pay attention.
Wake up, Chris.
We want you. Everybody wants us to
Chris, Chris, wake up and pay attention, bud.
Well, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, we're not here to, it might sound like we're screaming or yelling, but we're not. We
Here
want
you
this
are.
to go smooth. And I actually said this on the live this morning, myself and Marty did, about one every 60 minutes.
Marty looks so
Now,
mad.
I know not everyone watches our lives, but let me.
Hey guys, listen. Only buy OConnect once an hour for $250. Okay?
I know people are excited. They want to pay for their product. We completely understand that.
Yeah, several different times. They want to pay for the product several different times in the same day. Well, literally in the same hour.
Understand this. This is a record-breaking amount of money that's traveling at the speed of...
No, it's not. It's not, though. It's not. Do you not think that there have not been ticket sales that have happened more than that? Anyway.
Sound when everyone's trying to do it at once. And what happened is safety, like a safety precaution. Thank God they put that in there. I should slow it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're not listening. So we just thought we'd come in. Now I'm gonna say this. Not blaming it. We're all at fault.
But basically, everything knows you're a scam. And they're realizing that if you're making the same person buy the product multiple times, you're probably a scam. Let's call it what it actually is.
All right, we'll just say we're all at fault. We understand the excitement, but I'm asking for leaders in every country, like Gershmender, Niraj, Engineer Shashante, Mafus, Angie Hahn in Germany.
Well, Chris, why would you need Gershmender when you have a Robin Noble from Canada right there?
In Italy, everywhere where there's a different language, which isn't a passive,
Well,
get out and
okay.
repeat this message that we're saying in your language so they understand.
Yeah, make sure you have a Canadian translate that to Canada language.
Because it's back on, but guess what's going to happen? It's gonna be
Canuckian.
controlled. But you don't have to send us. I can't even tell you how many messages I got today. If you read the message, what it said is,
Lord.
I'm going to read it to you again.
Yay.
Dear customer, we know that you are very excited and fired up to purchase our disruptive product, OConnect. But due to high demand and traffic...
Well, I mean, you did call it disruptive, so I guess it's living up to its name, huh?
We are processing a huge number of transactions simultaneously, and it's jamming up the system, okay? Now,
That makes no sense that it would be jamming up the system because the payment should all be automatic. Like, I don't understand that. But what it would do, like I said, is there would be like a security alert because it makes no sense for someone to buy the same product numerous times on their credit card in a very short period of time, right? Which is why they're now saying, please wait at least an hour in between purchases because apparently everybody wants to spend $250 on OConnect several different times in a day, which again, I don't really think that's happening.
if you got that message, that means you did too many. One every 60 minutes. As far as I'm concerned, he might as well make it one every day until we pay attention.
Yes, every single day buy OConnect for $250. Yeah, no, the people in Uganda should definitely be able to do that, Chris. You're right.
I'm putting myself in that group also. So on that note, we're not here to scold or yell. We're here that we're excited. We know you're excited. And we want this to work perfectly and smoothly, and it will.
Well, you might want to respond better to the SEC then. Get Ash to write them a new letter because based on that, I don't think it's going to go that well, Chris, and that smoothly.
Julie Wen, go ahead.
Julie.
Thanks, Chris. Hi, everyone. I believe that we are in such a good time of our life, such a good time in the company.
Oh my God, poor Julie looks dead. Is Julie still the only customer service person for this entire company? Is this poor woman the one that's still dealing with all of the tickets when there's a problem? Is she the one that had to deal with all of this? She looks exhausted and just done with life. I worry about Julie. There's been times where she's broken out into tears, almost ready to quit, and I was like, oh, come on, Julie, you can do it. But then she was just back on the next webinar, spewing all of Ash's bullshit again. But you look tired, Julie. You gonna be done with this thing soon?
What we can do, everyone, is focus on what we can do. What we can
Jesus Christ. You guys, what we can do is we can focus on what we can do. Great advice, Julie. Great.
do to achieve the goal that we all wish to have. And what we can do is making payment if you choose to do so once every 60 minutes. But if we keep doing the things that we can't, it won't get to the point where we all want to achieve. So
What?
it is so important, and it is super important that we
I'm gonna need somebody to translate Julie for me, please, into Canuckian.
do pay attention and follow instruction. And that's exactly what we have been giving a clear
Exactly.
instruction. So let's all do it together so we all could achieve to
Okay, did you all understand that? Is Julie talking to you like you're real slow in the brain gonna help you understand that better, guys? Good thing she's here to break this down for us. Also, look at Marty's face right now. He just looks like he's gonna fucking kill me. He does not look happy at all. Ah, Chris doesn't have a face.
the point that we're looking forward to, that we set to achieve. We are going to be in it together and having the amazing time.
Kumbaya,
the only way that we
my
can
Lord.
get there is focusing on what we can.
Kumbaya,
And what we can today at this moment
Kumbaya,
is do it. If you decide
my
to
Lord.
take care, purchase
Kumbaya,
do it once every 60 minutes. Not all
Kumbaya,
500
my Lord.
in an hour. Right? Focus on what we
Kumbaya.
can do.
Oh,
Back to, go back to you,
Onpassive
Robin.
Kumbaya.
Thanks, everybody.
And here's our girl, Robin Noble.
My life matters.
Let's see how she explains the exact same thing to us.
Hello, everyone. This is very short notice, and we're so grateful that you've joined us for this because it is an important message and it affects all of us.
I like how all of them talk here as if the other one hadn't spoken about it before them. Like they all greet us and thank us for being here and then re-explain it to us. It's great.
My life matters.
It's great. I feel like I'm living on repeat for the whole 15 minutes I'm listening to this.
Ash and the teams, all the teams in Onpassive Executive, in all the different offices,
Kumbaya, my
are working
Lord.
for us. That's what they're doing. That's their job. Our job is to pay attention when we're given instructions, to listen to what we're being told, and they don't even have to
Mom, I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry. Please don't get the belt. Please don't get the belt.
explain why. If they are saying something and asking us to do something, there is a very, very good reason for it. So we need to pay attention so that we can all be in this together.
I never thought that we would hear Ash tell everyone to slow down on sending him money, though. This is a moment in history, folks.
Win together. This is important. We are calling on all leaders around the world, and that means all of you. Each one of you, each one of us.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. When you buy OConnect.
Is a leader because we talk to other people, we integrate with other people, we're on webinars
People don't follow simple instructions. They just like roast each other now.
with other people. We helped bring people in. We help other people solve their concerns and talk to them about issues. So we are all leaders. And it is our responsibility to make sure that they get this message so that
Wait,
everybody...
Larissa Ford, listen, I need to ask you, how many times do you plan on buying this app? Because you don't even need to buy it for each one of your devices. So I don't understand how they would be re-downloading it so many times on their computer or phone either. Or tablet, you know, like, what is going on over here? Do we just have people with multiple downloads of OConnect making multiple payments? Like, what? Like, this makes no fucking sense to me.
join and purchase their OConnect product at this time, but that they do it properly. The company will regulate us if it is not done.
Larissa Ford better be the owner of the car Ford. Otherwise, Larissa Ford is going to be running out of money real soon.
According to how it needs to be done. So let's not put the company in a position whereby they have to put regulations on us. Let's help each other to understand one purchase an hour is perfectly all right. Because remember, it's not just you making one purchase an hour. It's as many founders around the world.
Yeah, like, why do all of them have multiple accounts after Ash got mad at them all for having multiple accounts? So then they're able to now have multiple accounts to be able to order this once an hour or once a day. I'm fucking confused, Robin. I'm confused.
Who still want to purchase. They're all making one purchase an hour.
Who is buying this once an hour? Putting in $250 once an hour. Tell me. And where did they get all of Bill Gates' money? I too answered that email and said, "Hi, Bill. I would like your cash, please." So I'm still waiting.
So the system is being used. And it's upscaling and it's moderating.
Yeah, guys, be Pattian, okay? Be Pattian and please pay attention.
And it's being worked to balance to make sure that this is being done properly for all of us. So please take this message.
Please take this message and shove it up your rectum.
For all of you who speak English and another language, and translate it, please.
Parlez-vous français? En Canada, oui. Tu es bilingue?
So that people in your communities will understand what this means.
No respect for you.
And many of us will be posting this in our Facebook thread as well. This YouTube will appear in our YouTube channels.
Oh my.
But I'm going to ask, if you're part of my Facebook and you speak another language, that you please include your translation in my Facebook group as well, so that other people who read it from around the world who are founders will be able to find their language.
Why did you do this on OConnect? Doesn't OConnect have the ability yet to translate everyone in real time like it was supposed to? If you had done this on OConnect, everyone would already know what you were saying, Robin. See, you didn't plan this out very well either, did ya? I know you said it was impromptu, but look at Marty's face. Look how mad you made him. Do you see this? This is why you need to calm down and collect your thoughts and have an actual plan before you do call to actions on here, damn it.
Is in there too. We need to help everybody with this. The languages will also be posted in the back office.
My lord.
But we need to do what we can. And this applies not only for this situation,
wake up.
Specifically for OConnect, yes, absolutely.
I think he's having a stroke.
For any other instructions that come to us,
please pace your payments 1 per hour so the system isn't overloaded. The company slowed things down manually to prevent problems. Again, why are you doing this manually? That's a weird question. Why? Everything should be automatic here. Why do we have to manually slow things down to manually do this to prevent God, my head hurts.
Now over the next few weeks, because Onpassive is moving forward. And we would love you. We want you.
They are the unicorn. They are the stars. John! Look, everyone, it's John Barilla. He says, "It did not fail. It was slowed down by the company. We all want everyone to have success, but take your time. Slow it down. Rock on, smiley heart." John just really wants to make sure that I know that this did not fail, along with our buddy Johnny. John, me and Johnny and Salami and the rest of us, we see you. We see you. We see you making this grand statement here that it did not fail. But I beg to differ, John. I am pretty sure that it failed. And now it's been slowed down by the company because you're trying to save your ass. No pun intended. Ash is an ass and you're trying to save him right now from looking like an idiot.
But we need to do it together, support each other, help each other, and come together to get the same results, the positive, right results. Back to you, Marty. Anyone else?
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's just important.
Honestly,
we were given something.
Robin reminds me of an old school principal that I had. Just the way she talks to me. I feel like she's talking down to me. She thinks that she's above everyone and that we're all idiots. And this whole speech, I felt like I was a child being scolded in the principal's office. What say you?
Beautiful. And I know people are racing because they don't want to miss that
What the fuck is this? Alina. Thank you, Brother Marty DeGarmo. People start listening to what our council leaders. And be patient, brethren. Prayers and the peace stuff. And now I feel like I'm watching a cult live stream again.
Holding tank of people, but what would happen if we had a big crumble again?
Oh
It
no!
could put us off for a while. So it's better to do it right. Ash is not going to start.
Oh, so now, 5 years into this is when you want to start talking about how you should do things right the first time. Oh, need I remind you of the last 5 years that have happened and how not one thing has been right the first time. Even one time, nothing. Even the fucking login had issues. Come on, Marty.
Set up until everybody has a good time.
Cops are coming for you, Robin.
If you don't know,
But watch out. I can hear them.
Something's wrong. His ambition is to make you a hero. He said it at least 50 times. So, and everybody here cares about all of you. No joke.
Marty will be your hero, baby. He will get you, will connect. He will stay with you forever, even if it's something you regret.
I've been in too many business for 15 years.
Oh my god, I don't understand MLMs. MLMs is the only job where you could sit up on a video and say, listen, okay, I failed this several times before in my past on numerous different occasions. So this is the time that you should trust me. This is the real thing. This is it.
Where you were a number. You're just something that you got to go through to get to what you want. It's just not fair.
What?
Onpassive cares about you. So please, it's not that hard. Like Robin said, all of them said, we are expected to pay attention, be loyal, and follow what we need to do. It's not hard.
Yeah, okay,
anyway,
listen to the cult leader today, damn it.
Thank everybody for popping on so quickly, and we have over 500 people. I'm sure more people watch it tonight.
So yeah, that's basically the whole thing. They want to make sure that you know that the system is overloaded. And as you guys can see, Robin Noble has made her lovely appearance on the 360. So she's kind of climbing up in this thing now and getting noticed more, which is why I wanted to make this video. And the video that we just reacted to was called Onpassive, Important Information. Still waiting to hear what was so important about it, but I guess it's important to tell everyone not to buy this more than once a day for $250. Robin Noble's LinkedIn states that she goes by she, her for her pronouns.
I don't care.
That she's a business owner, independent reseller, and entrepreneur of course, now Onpassive. She attended Travel College Canada, and she's from the Greater Toronto area, here in Ontario, where I'm from. Her About section is quite interesting, and it reads, if you own a business or are a company affiliate, how would you like to have the latest AI technology-infused marketing and sales tools? How would you like to be seen by potentially 2 million new global customers and growing daily? Are you an influencer? How would you like to join the League of Global Influencers who have already joined us to reach more people with your message, in addition to bringing your followers with you and magnify your earning potential? How about holding permission-based online meetings and webinars safely and securely for 100,000 attendees or more? Interested? Then you owe it to yourself to register for free. Take advantage of our three truly free products. Have a look around and click on our 14-day free trial of OConnect and then decide for yourself if Onpassive is for you. We don't ask for your credit card to trap you into a purchase. It's really free to join. I have started using these tools that will take my travel and wellness businesses to new heights. This is in addition to earning commissions through my affiliate links for each Onpassive product as it becomes available. I joined Onpassive in late 2018, and to this day, it's been one of the best decisions of my life. Onpassive does business in a new way, an ethical way, the Onpassive way. Come take a look for yourself at what we have and join us for free. Scan the QR code or contact me. And it states that her top skills are artificial intelligence, AI, or AL as we call it here, public speaking, marketing, and home-based business. Under her experience, it states that she's a global reseller of Onpassive products. Of course, she's self-employed and she's been doing this since December 2018. But then it also says that she is an owner of Noble Destinations Worldwide worldwide, and that's from January 2010 to present, so she's been doing this for a whole 13 years, 11 months. It's also out of Toronto, and the description reads, "We are dedicated to the great adventure of living well," with her new logo. Her education is that she went to Travel College Canada from September 2008 till September 2009. Her grade was honors. It had something to do with the group travel and cruise tours business. She also states that she went to Trios College in Toronto. She has honors in business administration and management. She did that from 2007 till 2008. Her licenses and certificates are that she has social media marketing for small businesses. That was allegedly issued to her in January of 2016. So she's been doing this social media thing for a while, as many of the people who are in Onpassive have. She also claims to have founded an organization entitled Holistic Chamber of Commerce. That was in October of 2015, and it's still going to this day. Let's start off by discussing the Holistic Chamber of Commerce. You see, what this is it's a community for holistically minded business owners, professionals, and practitioners. You can become a member of it at any time. However, she said that she started it, but when I go to the About Us section and I scroll down, I cannot find her anywhere on this page, which I would if she was an actual creator of it. However, as stated, anyone can become an HCC member, especially if you run some kind of holistic medicine business or coaching business. Trios College, which is where she claims to have attended, is a legit community college. But again, it is a community college, and therefore, anyone can get in. They have several different types of programs, and it appears that she did business programs. So that's legit. Travel College Canada is where people here in Canada go if they want to have a successful career in the tourism industry, in the travel industry, in that kind of thing. So this as well is legit. It has been around for many, many years. When I look up Noble Destinations Worldwide Inc., which is allegedly one of her small businesses, I do come to find out that it was a travel agent in Toronto. It says here in this little blurb down here, "We work with individuals and business to help create a healthier environment and look forward to working with you." And there's our girl, Robin Noble. However, when I click on the link, it just brings me to the LinkedIn page we're already on, which does still state that she is with Noble Destinations Worldwide. However, as of December of 2018, when she joined Onpassive, her entire identity has been replaced by Onpassive. So I do not believe that it is a business of hers anymore, although it does say that she's done this from January 2010 to present. Too bad, because it appeared to be a company that was needed, unlike Onpassive. Another company that our girl Robin here was connected to was called Wellness Travel Global Inc. And for some reason, it seems to have been out of Calgary, Alberta. And the overview reads, "Wellness Travel Global Inc. is a federal corporation in Calgary, incorporated with Corporations Canada, a division of Innovation, Science, and Economic Development, ISED Canada. The entity was incorporated on June 20th, 2013, with corporation number," and they leave the number there, "and dissolved," which means ended, "on July 24th of 2018. The current entity status is blank, the registered office location." And as you can see, it says the directors of the corporation include Maria Dykers and Robin Noble. I have removed any identifying information. When you click on her name, it says that she is associated with 2 corporations and 1 location, and that her corporation name is actually Noble Destinations Worldwide Inc. It is also out of Toronto. It's had many different directors for it. Just proves more that all of this is connected to her. Since her entire identity has now been taken over by Onpassive, let's go on over to the Onpassive website, which looks fucking ugly as hell today, and see if we can check out what she's doing over there. Oh, well, it looks like Robin Noble might have Onet here, but she has her profile to private. Or maybe she's in one of these other 3 profiles that are in her name. We find her on this one to say that her relationship status is single, so good news out there, gents. Her birthday is June 29th, 1960, and she just likes to open a lot of Onet accounts, I guess. So, like many of the other OFounders, Robin Noble appears to be someone who has failed at many entrepreneurial businesses, and she believes Ask Mufara and Onpassive is the answer to all of her problems. She experienced an accident in 2004 that made it hard for her to work outside of the home, and a lot of MLM companies prey on people like that in a vulnerable position. So I can see how that journey may have started then for her. Also, like many of the other OFounders, she claims she runs a small business, but the only one she promotes is Onpassive. And she is a middle-aged woman with very little knowledge about technology, which is Ash's favorite type of person to prey on. She talks down to the other OFounders and uses the same tone a mother scolding her child would, and I don't like it at all. She has been in Onpassive since it was a small unicorn company that was 6 months old, instead of now being the small unicorn company that's 5 years old. And she is a proud brand ambassador. I don't think she'll be changing her mind about Onpassive anytime soon, if she hasn't yet with the news of the SEC lawsuit. And I do think we'll be seeing a lot of her in the future. Let me know what you think of Robin Noble and Onpassive down below. And no matter where you are or what you're doing, I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon with another one. Mwah! Bye! And remember, don't fall for Onpassive and Ass's bullshit. Or I guess the bullshit of Robin Noble.
My life matters. So please take this message.
Please take this message and shove it up your rectum.
My life matters.